hump day.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Ryan, but I'm sharing up a storm right now.
Are you, Steve?
Yeah, a storm. Aha.
Glad to hear. Hey, take a moment to share this video.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
I'm proud of you, Steve.
Taking a moment to share.
Even
to groups and to pages.
This is a great thing right now because it's showing how you can overcome obstacles. Even though Steve has a droid, he has figured out how to share.
Oh, my gosh. My droid
Come on.
So smooths your, what is it, an iPhone?
Come on, man.
300?
Yes, by King Leonidas himself. Throw a little shout out to Zack Snyder's monolithic movie 300. Anywho, let's see who we got.
They say it was all CG. I don't know. About
not the abs.
I don't know about that.
All of the fitness was realistic. Everyone thinks it was fake. But I listened to an interview with the trainer.
Not CG. Okay.
Not CG. A ton of CG in the movie, but not muscles.
But not the muscles. They edited out the muscles of the CG characters and superimposed my six-pack on all of the characters.
Absolutely.
Abs.
Hey, Joseph. We love that you're here with us, man.
Right. Thank you, Joe.
It is the new hump day, friends.
Share this
That's
now
right.
up front so all your friends come.
And John knows what's going on. We got Steve Petra from Petra Puppets here sharing some amazing tips and
Brad
tricks.
is really excited about this. He said, oh, my gosh, if you have Steve Petra, I will watch you again. And I was a little offended, but I thought, it's all right. You know, Steve Petra. You know, he has two pages, Steve Petra, and then the one you linked to, which is Steve Petra, Petra Puppets.
Well, he prefers, he told me, hey, Steve's really informal. I prefer to be more formal.
He said, that's really not about the insiders. The other one is, but Brian.
Sounds like branding's being split when it should be unified.
Oh, look at your mug. And look at the new mug. Look at the new design.
Wait, you have updated mug?
Yes. Look at this.
That is not fair, man.
The color? Oh, the combo. The color combo. This is going to soon be available. Ah.
Yeah, if you guys like.
Was that Sile that just popped in?
Don't know who that is. Sheila's here.
Sheila popped in. Now I can see Sila. S-I-L-E. I can see that. Sila.
Okay.
But Sheila? Where's the H? I don't see it. Sila.
Oh,
Sila.
Hold on. I don't like where the ellipsis fell in Brad's comment. Super excited. Hold on, let me start over.
Okay.
So Brad Ray starts with this. Super excited. Steve Petra.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. You would have thought it was Steve Axtell, but no.
Well,
Steve's the other white chicken. The other white Steve.
And Steve Axtell. I want to point out, he doesn't use a regular ellipsis. He does ... 4 dots.
4 dots and a lowercase r.
And a space.
Love it.
And an informal name.
Hey, he could have used an ampersand.
Ampersand soup's hip, man. Go with the ampersand, I always say.
Yeah, it didn't. Lowercase, I love the lowercase. That's good.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's
thank you for adding us on to your wish list, Brad.
Whoa, Steve. This is Ryan checking in right now. Looks like that mug is literally coming off the edge, Steve. Can you do something about that, Steve? Thanks.
Chuck's mug is just fine.
Thanks for looking at everybody. Hey, we got a lot of great content tonight. But first off,
this one,
as always, thank you for sharing this video. It kind of tells Facebook to continue to promote it. Every time you engage, like, comment, or share, it just helps crack the algorithm that's changing all the time and allows all this content to continue to get to people. Hey, this just in. Steve's struggling with his phone. Let's check in here. Let's go to the side shot.
Am I struggling?
Boom. Let's go ahead and cut that. Oh.
Am I struggling, or am I just like totally nailing it? Like, look at this. I'm holding it like this.
Oh, Steve must be making a TikTok
like the young
video.
kids, like the young kids do.
He must be TikToking. I jest.
Okay, share it to a group. What
Steve,
group am I going to share to?
What are people getting if they share it? Because we're doing a giveaway at the end of the show.
Let's do it. And extracts of any special species. It doesn't have to be a dinky extracts.
That's
It can be
true.
anything. We do them for the Magic Drawing Board. We do them for
Anthony,
Goofy Birds.
thank you for the all caps.
We do some gospel ones. We do some general ones called Wide Open, and you can find 5 different voices. Thank you for the all caps. I love it. I love it.
Sure, Brad. You meant to
right,
hit caps
right.
lock.
Was that on the Steve Petra comment? And then ours went lowercase? Got it. Ugh.
Just for that, you're getting my hair.
What? Ryan, put your hat
Nope.
back on.
This is what Brad gets for putting me last.
That
This
is
is
not
like
even
Kramer.
funny.
This is like Kramer status.
It's worse
right
than
there.
Kramer. Yep. Kramer was better. You know, Kramer would actually the actor would go around New York and he would just like hitchhike and people would let him in his car and they would take him places.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly, hope you are doing well. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone in Texas
Oh, my
and
goodness.
across the Northeast. You know, a lot of crazy weather everywhere. So hope you're all staying safe, and we're thinking about y'all for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Frozen.
Yep.
It's amazing that Texas could be frozen like that. Okay, 43 people with us tonight. Super, super cool.
Probably because of the hair, Steve.
The hair is out early in this week's episode.
It's probably. All right. Do we want to check in with the insiders? So, real quick.
We are right now.
We're
Did you
here.
say who's here?
Well, we're here to explore community, creativity, and entertainment. All the things that
I don't
surround
remember
us
you
at
mentioning
Axtell.
that Lawrence, that Ania is here,
I just had his comment on the screen, Steve.
but you didn't mention him.
Good point. Good point.
Robert Sure is here. Go ahead. I'll talk over you.
Oh, so business as usual. Got it. So we're going to go ahead and check in with the insiders. We have Steve Petra as our special guest, sharing some tips and tricks. And we have the one and only Colin Dymond from across the pond
He
as
might
our
be watching
performer
us right
spotlight.
now, cuddled up with his teddy bear in his bed, in his nappies, watching the telly.
Nice.
He said it might be too late for me, Steve, but I said if you're there, comment. So please.
Well, you know what?
Let's
It's
see if he
not too late
comments.
for Peter,
Here,
who's
come
tuning
on.
in from Italy.
Mario
So, Peter,
is here from Canada.
do you want to share the funny Canada story?
No, I want you to.
Okay, I'll share. All right. This involves Mario.
Hello, Peter from Italy.
So I'll share a little story real quick.
Yeah.
And it ties better to the side shot. Okay, so we had Mario reached out to us because a mutual friend, Pierre LeBlanc, who's a friend of the show, who's an Axtell user, was having a birthday coming up. And Mario asked, hey, could Steve, could you guys make a little happy birthday? I'm putting together, I'm compiling a birthday video. So would you guys take a moment and say hi? And so Steve and I filmed a little, hey, happy birthday, Mario.
Well, actually,
all of our Canada jokes. Happy birthday, Pierre. Did all the shenanigans. Uploaded it, to Dropbox and sent a link off. But Steve, you also had to make a link.
Meanwhile, there was another request for a video, and that came from the Indonesian online ventriloquist.
And they had just had a conference, I believe.
Yeah, conference. And they asked me to do some well wishes to the conference and to, even though many of them wouldn't understand me speaking English, give them well wishes. So I recorded that and sent them the wrong one. And so they got Pierre LeBlanc's happy birthday greeting on
Canada.
Indonesian. And we're literally just saying, happy birthday, Pierre. Congratulations. You're 40 years old, Pierre LeBlanc.
And
if you're with us
best
tonight,
part is
congratulations.
it was combined in a string of videos, so it's like
Yeah.
Juan Lu and some other people, hey, hope you had an amazing conference.
Amazing
Love you all.
conference,
And then it
and then
goes
we're coming
to us,
on
hey,
like,
happy birthday.
Pierre LeBlanc from Canada.
Yeah.
We're
all the
totally
jokes.
doing all the jokes and stuff.
Oh
and
my
so
gosh.
I contacted them later. They actually compiled that into their so funny.
We felt so bad.
So I sent them
how
the
did
real one
links
later,
get
and
mixed
they
up,
played it,
man?
and they were so thrilled and honored.
Oh, that's cool, man. Well,
yeah, it was pretty funny.
hey, Mike Guthrie's here.
He shared it.
And he shared, which means he's eligible.
He's eligible.
I can tell who's sharing
So
it.
did Michael Aberson.
And Carol's
He did
here
too.
from St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yep. Michael, thank you for hanging with us. I know, like 6 hours ago, he said, forget the time zone. Just tell me how many hours from now it is. And I said, it's 6 hours from now. And he's with us. I love it.
All right. Well,
Tim is
hey,
here.
let's check
Nice.
in with some. We have some insider content that was shared with us.
All
so
right.
let's see
Check
what
this stuff
we got. All right.
So cool.
Steve, explain this little guy right
Look
here.
at that. A karate gi on a little frog. I'm not sure exactly where it came from, but it's really cute.
Because it doesn't have pants, it looks more like an Aikido.
It does have pants, actually. It's sticking out from underneath the gi.
It looks more like, yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, it is very cool. It does look like a very cool frog.
All right. What's happening in this in this picture? So we had...
what are you eating?
I'm eating Steve's famous jalapeno poppers right here. I'm with my sister and brother-in-law. They were visiting from the Sacramento Grass Valley area.
So I'm going to make those for our insiders. I'm going to make them on the show, and we're going to eat them.
What about if that was one of the giveaways at the end of the episode?
How do you send them?
Well, they'd have to drive here and pick them up.
Oh, that would be cool.
So
after the pandemic, got it.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So...
they're good though.
Got some guapas,
bacon wrapped,
soup's
jalapeno
good.
stuffers.
Let's see what else we got. Steve, you know this owl right here?
Look at that. You know who that is? That
the one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only. Wolfie Meyer.
Wolfie Meyer's owl, and somebody else is getting one that looks a lot like it. And they're also in Germany.
That's right.
But theirs will have blinking eyes.
And who is? Let's see. We got Harry right here.
Harry Witt.
Yep, with his Chuck the Duck or Dazzle.
No,
Duck?
this is Dazzle.
This is Dazzle Duck.
Yep. Look, he pulled his hat off his head. Dazzle. That's not right.
Classic foibles right there.
Love it.
We got a little update from our good friend Joe Agandalman. Check it out.
This is fun.
Go. Buenos dias. And you're a cheetah? Yes. You're the second cheetah I've met when go. Buenos dias. And you're a cheetah? Yes. You're the second cheetah I've met. When I was in high school, a kid sat next to me and copied my answers. Now, that joke, yes. It couldn't get a laugh from a laughing hyena. Well, all right, so if you're a cheetah, you like eating gazelles? No. Beyond gazelle. Beyond gazelle? Tastes like gazelle made of real plant protein. All right. No jokes. Look, just stop. Stop. I want to look at them. What a distinguished audience. Hey, hi there. Look at that boy. Look at that girl. Look at those adults. Look at that guy. He's dizzy with his finger at his nose.
Oh.
You're right. He's busy with his finger up his nose. This catch of the day is going to do a nosebleed. Well, I was curious. What is the most entertaining animal in the jungle? Hind of the hippopotamus. Hind of the hippopotamus. She does a great chicken dance. Imagine it. I think I'll skip doing that. Good decision. Oh, look at them. Hey there.
I just love seeing the dinkies in action.
Well, and what's cool is Joe's using TikTok.
Yep.
He's admitted that he's newer to the platform, and he's committing to it.
Yeah.
And what's great is the dinkies are so small; they're really easy to manipulate and use for TikTok videos.
They sure are. You can do two in once.
Look at this guy right here. He was just on a guest of Landon Harvey's show, Landon Live.
So cool. Landon's a great interviewer.
Oh, man.
And he's killing it.
Every Friday, I believe, Landon is live. So you guys can go check out Steve's past interview.
The next generation of entertainers are in
That's
good
right.
hands with this boy.
Skipped over me, went straight to Landon. Hey, check it out. This is Reiner with his Valentine's Day love for the monster and the dinky rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Looking
I
good.
Love it.
He always thinks. And then
He said, you can do anything when you've got some time on the couch. That's what he said.
And then here he is with our animatronic hawk, our animatronic realistic hawk. Nailed it.
Look at that. He actually does the bird arm illusion with the hawk. Like both of them are real, though. Who do you know that's had like a real hawk?
It's pretty amazing, man. All right, let's see what else we got here. This is Regina, who I believe is a caxer.
Yeah, Regina's a caxer. She was at the
the virtual conference?
She was at the virtual conference. Absolutely.
Shout out to all of you who joined us for CAX Online this year.
She's there with Duncan the Donut.
Love it.
And you folks, you can, what date is this? Nope, too late. Okay, cool. So I hope you didn't miss joining CAX, 2021 virtual CAX, because the deadline was the 15th. So
got it. To access the past content.
What a fun.
Hey, this is a picture from Chris Clark, who's doing birthday wishes with his pink unicorn. We also have the blue unicorn, I call it.
That's
blue
right.
unicorn, but he's been doing a lot of.
He's nailing it with
he's
a
been doing
shows. A lot of
shows.
Valentine's shows with his unicorn. And his trick to the whole deal, and he suggested that people do this, is not ask for a price, but ask for a donation. And people end up tipping you more or giving you more than you would actually maybe charge for a quick little "I love you" from so and so.
Interesting.
Little Valentine. Anyway,
Good tip
you can
for
do
all
that.
of you
Not
who
just
are-
Valentine's. We're past that, but Chris is going to move on to doing other greetings as well, birthdays, etc.
Ah, that's cool, man.
All right, Graham Rogers made it. He's late, but he made it.
Well, Graham, just for you, here's a picture of Steve Petra.
There we go.
From the Petra Cave.
It's baby Gouda. Baby Gouda cheese.
Look at
there
that.
he is.
Look at that.
Baby Gouda. We'll be hearing more from Steve Petra in the cave a little bit later today in the show. Another cacture right here. We have Sue Johnson, who just recently got
There you go.
a magic drawing board. You know what I love about Sue right here? She's a fellow left-hander,
Oh,
as I am.
look
Sue,
at that.
shout out to you.
Draws
you
with
and
her
me,
left hand. Yep.
drawing with our left hand, which just means we're more creative.
Means
It's a
holding it in
proven
your right hand,
fact.
a preferred hand. Got it.
Hey, this is Nikki. Check it out. She's got our gorilla puppet, not to be confused with Bongo. This is our amazing ape. All right, we got another video
Look
here.
at that. It's a super cool picture. Isn't that great? Great colors.
All right, let's check this out. Steve, you want to explain this?
This is cool. Who is this, Ryan? Luke?
This is Luke Warbo.
Look at
I
this.
said
It's
that
a
right,
costume
Warbo. It's a Dunkin' the
of
Donut.
the same Dunkin' donut that she had.
And even
Look at that.
though this is cool, you sent a cease and desist, right?
Look at that. No, I mean he made a custom costume. Not at all.
Yeah.
I don't own it. Actually, I gave that.
Lori's are on the
I
way
gave
right
that
now.
to the donut man.
And who is this, Steve?
Haley. Look at that little Wiley. Look at Wiley. Look at Wiley holding the lion. Oh my gosh, this is
One of
my
the grandkids
granddaughter,
right
Wiley.
here. Lives in San Diego area. So,
Oh my gosh, she's got her little dinky lion.
little update from all you insiders. Reminder, you can always send us photos. And in fact, we're going to be doing some dinky contests coming up for photos and videos. Oh, Steve, fun fact. So we've had some people asking how they can get the dinky songs. And we are setting it up for download. But
Not just the extracts, but the
No,
actual
the
songs
actual
themselves
songs.
are going to be on.
they go live on all digital streaming platforms, including TikTok and Instagram, because you can import music into those programs. It goes live March 5th.
You've been saying this for months. So when does it actually go live?
March 5th.
March 5th. So not now. In the future.
Right. So as I've just said, and I've said in the past, same date, March 5th.
So for months you've been saying that it's going to be in the future,
Mm-hmm.
and now we know that it's going to be March 5th.
Yeah.
Got it. March 5th. I'm going to put that. Let's put it on our calendars right now, folks, because
Go for it.
What means
Friday, March 5th, technically midnight,
March 5th
the previous day.
This is the Dinky Song album.
Yeah.
The first one, right, Ryan?
Correct. So the first 5 tunes, but what that means is for all of you who have dinkies, who use Instagram Reels or TikTok, you can automatically, you'll be able to find all the dinky songs natively in the app and create content with it like you would if you're lip syncing to another song and whatnot. So
Carlo uses Pandora.
Pandora will have it.
Okay,
Yep.
Carlo, you're good. All right.
All digital music service providers across the all countries.
Wow, that is super cool.
So we finally got it all kind of squared away rights-wise.
So if you have like a Dinky puppet,
Yep.
you could use the Dinky song.
Mm-hmm.
You could go on TikTok and just choose it.
And you could do like I'm a rabbit and I
Wow,
hop. Yeah, you
sweet.
could. Yeah. Some platforms force the 15 seconds or 30-second song bite that you
Sure,
can use.
that's
Other
fine.
ones like Instagram let you choose, but usually it's
nice.
kind of
You
the
can
chorus
scroll
thing.
through it
yeah.
and find it. Yeah.
So anyways, and also if you just want to find it on Spotify or
So exciting.
Tidal or Apple Music and all that, it'll be there. And we have more songs coming out, but just wanted to
March 5th, it's on my calendar.
share that. Oh yeah, and Mike Guthrie, yeah, you had just been asking about the dinky songs, and at the same time, if you're like, hey, I'd really like to I want the actual MP3 file, we can do it. We can send you a download link as well, for $1 or so. But if you just need access to it, you can use the streaming platforms to
Or get the whole
play.
routine, and you can do the the whole thing with the puppet.
Oh, right. Yeah, if you have
that's
the
an
routine.
Extracts, and that's on the Extracts.
The Extracts includes a song. So,
oh, my gosh.
Little update. Be kind of fun.
So fun.
And we'll have more of those coming. And Zach said he's got an unboxing video.
It is
coming. Oh, box is stuck in the ice
nice.
somewhere. Bummer.
What?
Because Zach,
Yeah.
you know, we had an alien for him
Yeah.
that had different eyes. We had
That's
a
right.
dragon that was different color because he's doing some blue and green screen stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if that's the box that's stuck in the ice somewhere.
Oh, no. In Texas?
Yeah. Zach is in. You're in Texas, right?
Whoa.
I want to say he is in Texas.
It's in the ice. Yikes. That is not good.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Zach.
Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yes. Oh, and hey, Lawrence has a great question right here. How about more performance tracks to sing along with? Lawrence, we are working on that.
Yeah.
We've had a couple projects. One being we're launching a new website in a matter of weeks. We're in kind of the final stages of proofing all that.
Have you seen this new cup?
And the new cup. So some of those projects we have a queue of songs. If you're from Europe or England, we have a queue of songs.
It's a cue.
A list of songs that we're working on. So we will have more performance tracks. We have a few more Dinky theme songs to write, as well as new ones.
Yeah, we do.
So,
Yeah, we
anyways,
do.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Much more
In fact,
will be coming.
we
your
have
way.
2 new Dinkies that you're going to write some songs to, Ryan.
Steve, should we?
Are we
should
done
we
with the
show?
Insiders?
Well,
Because let's look at these. Yeah. Yep.
yeah, you're jumping the schedule, Steve.
I am, and that was
So-
right after In the Works. So check this out.
We haven't done In the Works yet.
We have
so
done it.
we have not done it.
So
we
this
did
is
from the
gonna
Insiders. So
this
happy.
is going to be later.
This will be
Let's do
later.
it now. Let's do
Okay,
it now.
do it.
This is the Dinky Tiger that we showed last week. We did an auction, right?
We did.
And it was won by
In fact, Zach, I believe, got it, and it went in his box.
Whitby.
Zach got the one.
Went-
Got Steve. He got Steve's.
Not Whitby. Not Went. but
Tiger.
Whitby. The actual first one. So we have the tiger and we have a brown frog. Check this out. Not struggling with stands.
No,
Don't
hey,
know what you're talking about. Nailed it.
Real quick,
Yeah.
Yoli.
Yeah.
Yoli's someone who's been crushing TikTok lately, and she said, I need to buy a Dinky puppet, just thinking about which one I can include in the show. I would love to, Yoli, I would love to see when these
Which
Dinky songs
one?
come out on March 5th and they're available on the TikTok
Oh my
platform.
gosh,
I
she's
would
gonna
love to
nail
see
it. Mhm.
what kind of content you could put together, because if you're not following Yoli on TikTok, go find her.
you gotta follow Yoli. Oh my
She's
gosh.
crushing it.
There's some superstars on TikTok that are also
Yeah.
insiders. For example, Darcy Lynn, Megan Casey. You guys got to go. Landon Harvey,
Sari.
Sari Alto.
Alto.
She's like 4 million now.
Yeah.
Yoli. I mean, if you're big on TikTok, put your link here.
Yeah, let
We
us
need to
know. Let's follow each other.
We need to follow you, okay? TikTok's kind of one of the up-and-coming things, but all the others are too.
Said as a typical droid user. Have you heard of this thing called TikTok?
I have it. Do you?
Ironically, you have a TikTok account.
Do you have a TikTok account?
No, I don't.
Okay, I do.
I'm more of a CNN guy.
A whole, 5 videos on TikTok.
Actually, I really like the one you posted of the Queen song with all the Mike
Bohemian
Mounts.
Rhapsody.
That's great.
All right,
No, I'm
let's
just giving
show
you a
that
hard.
one
I'm
right
just
now.
giving you a hard time.
Let's go. Oh, you're not that good.
I'm not
You
that
can't
good.
do it. Oh.
No, because we're gonna get
Actually-
flagged for another copyright.
Oh my
The
gosh, we
every
do.
time we
Yeah,
show something
of
from
course.
TikTok, we get flagged.
Yoli says, of course. Yep. All right.
Yoli.
Nah, love it, love it, love it.
So we have the Tiger.
We will have the cup, Peter, on our Cafe Press link soon. This one. We have the other one, the all-white one that Ryan's using and sporting. And then we also have this new one, which is going to be blue. It's blue handle, blue inside. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a link for that very soon.
So Ryan's
lost
going to
my
be writing a
comments
couple
real
of songs for these guys. We've got some ideas. I gave him a few ideas to get him started. We're going to see a couple of extracts routines for the tiger and the brown frog. Brown frog, of course, could be a what, folks? Put it in the comments. A brown frog could be a what?
Can't even imagine, Steve.
Yeah.
I can't go there. Yeah. What's going on here? Don't fish for it. I'm not going to reward you fishing for a stand struggle. I see you.
Nothing.
Well, I kind of have to now.
Nothing fishing about that.
Fine.
How do I lock it?
Struggling with stand.
No, it was locked.
Mario, shut up about the wireless mic.
Always struggling with stands. The people want to see Steve struggling with stands. Oh, struggling with stands. Yes, he struggles with stands.
Right.
Steve
Folks.
struggles with stands.
Falls off. Oh, come on. Friends, this... Oh, my mic! Oh.
No, Ryan.
Steve struggling with stands.
With lots of cuts.
Struggling with stands. Oh, he's struggling with
Do I have to drive over there in my Prius?
The people want to see Steve struggling with stands. Struggling with stands.
Still struggling with.
He struggles with stands. Steve struggles with
All right, I got my comments back.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Amanda Stump put her TikTok up.
Oh, Amanda Stump, did you make another drawing of me?
So, yeah, check
Last
in the
week she
comments.
nailed me with a drawing of me in a green wig.
And Lawrence, Steve took my microphone. He said, "Hey, man, I'm the star."
Ryan said this is the coolest looking mic, so he said you should have it on the big screen.
And then I said, "Whatever you do, don't drop it." And he said,
Steve
I won't promise I won't drop it.
"Okay, so yes, a toad, obviously.
Thank you.
These are both available to order."
My buddy Jerry Lowe is watching. Songwriter for Imagine Man.
Now, Steve,
Yes, he struggles
are we?
He always says a good tune.
with stands.
I could put
That was
I
written
could
by
put
Jerry
this-
Lowe.
I could put the stand struggle tune. I
could
could
be
we
on
could
a-
put that on
I mean,
TikTok and Instagram.
That would probably be
and
the
let
best
people make
one
some stand
ever.
struggle videos.
People will be dropping stands from all over the
Ah.
place.
Well, now that we
Cars
got
will be following.
now that we got
falling
the
at,
pipeline.
at transmitter shops, cars will be falling down.
Oh gosh, that'd be funny. I like it.
And Steve, the grease monkey, will be dropping.
I like it.
Okay. Hey, Kim Crum is watching. She's my sister-in-law.
Very cool.
No, she's my second
So
cousin.
you did this last
no,
time.
she's my nephew. My nephew's
Not
wife.
your nephew, Steve.
Nephew's wife. What would you call it?
Struggling with stands.
Relations.
Struggling with
Kim.
Family
what-
trees.
Kim.
struggling with
So what are you?
We answered this
You're like-
previously,
people
Steve.
wanna
I know.
see
Kim
Steve
follows me.
struggling
Jerry's
with
probably sitting in the
stands.
background watching. I don't know.
Struggling
Jerry's my
with
nephew.
stands.
Kim is his
Yes,
wife,
he
and she is in Texas.
struggles
She's in San Antonio,
Steve
Texas,
struggles
and she has
stands.
electricity. I checked on her, and so do Jim and Holly in Houston. They have electricity as well. So, all right. And you know who else is from San Antonio? Is he
I
with
do.
us tonight? Is Randy Gentry with us
Kim.
tonight? Yeah, here we go again.
Here we go again. Niece-in-law.
The niece-in-law. All right.
Kim, I'm so sorry.
My cousin, my second, my ex-wife.
Just stick with the name, Steve.
All right. Jerry. Jerry's watching. All right. Jerry.
What up, Jerry?
My neph. Jer. All right. Gina is here. Hey, are we gonna do In the Works?
You let me know,
I'd love to
because
see that.
we were following this for a while, and then you said, "Hey, Ryan." You said, this is how I do it.
That's old school. All right. Look, here's the deal. We did these already, so we're just switching. Okay, let's go.
Hey, man.
Hey, a lot of people have sent in videos and photos, and we did watch a lot of them, didn't we, Ryan?
We watched all of them, Steve. Would you like to see what's going on at the shop? Or
that
do you
would
want
be- that
to?
would be- that would be nice.
Should we celebrate a birthday that we just had? Because
let's do
that.
Let's do. Oh my goodness. So, our good friend Sheila is celebrating
birthday
her
is
birthday
today.
29th birthday, I'm sure.
So real quick, in the comments, say
Oh my gosh.
happy birthday.
Put up some love for
for Sheila.
Or Sela or Sile. However.
And we have a little birthday greeting.
Gotta love
which
that. All right.
This guy seems pretty cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, we got a birthday greeting for you, Sheila.
Yeah. So let me play this real quick, okay?
Let's
Sheila, this is for you.
Happy birthday. I got something special for you.
Come on. This guy's amazing.
Ooh, ha, ha. Ooh, ha, ha. Happy birthday. Tiki birthday. Happy birthday. Tiki birthday. Happy 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 birthday. Tiki birthday to you.
Come on, give it up. Sheila's birthday. Happy birthday from the Tiki. I've been wanting to meet this guy. Every time I'm here, he's asleep in the corner. Look at him. When did he record a song? Did he use my gear?
No, he recorded this long before he came here to sleep in the shop.
Okay. Just saying.
Yeah.
You give me grief about doing chores all the time. That guy sleeps all day. I never see him do anything.
But I don't pay him. I pay you.
Happy birthday. I got something special.
One more time. Come on.
Ooh, ha, ha. Ooh, ha, ha. Happy birthday. Tiki birthday. Happy birthday. Tiki birthday. Happy 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 birthday. Tiki birthday to you.
Anywho.
Happy birthday, Sheila.
Thanks for joining us.
29 years old.
29.
Sweet.
Love it. Okay, let's check in and see what's going on at the shop.
Lots of stuff.
Which, according to my notes, that mean nothing.
The ones you ripped in half?
Right. All right, let's check in and see what's going on
All right.
with our crew.
Oh, good stuff.
All right.
All right, folks, let's go. Let's go on a walk. We're heading into the production department. There's Jose working on what is going on here.
Oh, my gosh.
This-
What are you talking about? Oh,
yeah.
Steve, what is that big thing behind the
And
dinkies?
then-
Can you
yeah,
talk about
I
that?
can't talk about that thing. That's a special thing. Oh, what's this?
These are
A bunch of
zombies.
zombies.
These
Bunch
are
of zombies.
So, fun fact, these are made out of a different latex. This is a rigid latex.
Oh, my goodness sakes. I'm telling you, this is rigid. Look at how rigid it is. If you pick it up and tap on it, like I'm going to do right now,
It's hard.
Look at how hard it is. Here's another example.
So this is for our zombie trick. There's actually magnets that we put in so the
Saw
head
that.
can fall off, and pretty cool trick.
Yeah, I love that. It's like a regular magic zombie routine, but it's with a zombie.
It's got some pizzazz. It's got some
Ooh,
zip.
look at that. We're still selling Trumps. Look at that. Jose is still making a new Trump that's going out.
Very cool. See what
We have Biden and Trump orders. Biden's
Frank,
are coming up next. We'll see a ton of Bidens in works.
and again, a lot of you are on our back order list.
Sandy's painting a cockatoo right there. And then what has she got there?
that a squirrel?
It's a...
Can't tell from that angle.
Yeah, it's probably
Ooh,
a
I know this
squirrel.
guy,
There's Elvis.
the king of rock.
The king of rock and rolls.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Oh,
Hallelujah.
copyright infringement.
Sweet. There's another one. Another Trump going out. Oh.
We got some
whoa.
Floyds.
Yep. Lots of Floyds. In fact,
Another
6 Floyds on
Alien.
order.
Ooh, look at those
I think.
dinkies.
Look at the dinkies. Look at this. We got more
Bunch
dinkies
of dinkies
going
that
out.
are going
Lots
out.
of dinkies going out. So cool.
Got a horse.
Teresa's shipping a horse puppet out. Some 3 different pizza boys.
pizza
boy,
boys.
that's cool. Oh, these are going to
Incredible Years
These are Molly
in Seattle.
Molly's and Wally's and Dinos going to Incredible Years. Yeah. Here we go to our tech department. Oh, what is that?
Whoa.
Oh, a hands-free toucan. Who's this?
This is for Tom Lozano.
Tom Lozano's going to
Yep.
get this hands-free toucan, and that's going to ship to where?
It'll ship to Tom.
All right.
Yeah, I
all
believe
right.
he's in
Here's
the
some
Midwest. We got some Easy Talks.
Easy Talks.
In fact, we have a couple Easy
Look
Talks
at that.
in
2 different
stock.
What's the deal with the sizes?
So the taller one is what we call our bird perch.
Yeah.
And so that's designed for birds. And then Got some vent masks
Look at
here.
that. Bunch of vent masks going on. There's our chickens in the background.
Yeah, so this is a bird perch, so that's meant to have a bird sitting on it, where
Look
the
at
bottom entry Easy
tons
Talks.
of molds. We have molds like everywhere.
We do.
Look at all these molds. They're huge. Some of these are just monstrous.
And we need them all because
Yep.
if someone orders something, we gotta pull it off the mold rack.
All right, Wes, start milling.
So these are some Easy Talk bases. So he's making a
Base for an Easy Talk, I would guess.
he's making a cavity for the aluminum plate to fit in.
That's what a
And so
base
this one's for
for
a
Easy
bottom
Talk
entry.
is.
So that'd be like, a possum or some of our animal characters would fit great on it. And we actually have a few of these in stock.
cool.
So if you have puppets and are interested in an Easy
For
Talk,
those of you that are technical, this is, yes, of course, a Bridgeport mill from probably the 50s. There's nothing better.
that thing is so heavy.
Nothing better. Yep. We took a forklift. We almost broke a forklift.
Oh my gosh, we
putting
had
in
it when we
place.
moved units. Yeah, we almost broke our
That's
neighbor's forklift moving that thing.
Oh
And
my
I, of course,
gosh.
had sandals on. So, nailed it. Yeah.
That's cool
Crazy,
stuff.
man. Yeah. Hey, do you want to?
Yeah.
Hey, man, do you
Ryan
want to?
Animation says Travis the Sea Turtle should be arriving soon.
Oh, awesome.
It's a long swim and taking a few buses.
Okay, Mario just asked Dinky Talk or Easy Talk in stock. We have Easy Talks in stock.
Yes, we do.
What
is
a
an Easy
few
Talk,
of 'em.
Ryan?
An Easy Talk is what we just showed.
Yeah, but we didn't show it working. So what is it for people
That's
that
true.
don't know?
Good point. So the Easy Talk is one of our simplest animatronics. It moves the head left and right automatically, and the mouth responds to an audio signal. So you don't need a handheld remote control. You could play a voice memo or an MP3 into it, and the mouth's going to move. You could also hook up a microphone to it. And you can bring a lot of our puppets to
live? You
life
could
with
talk
the
live.
Easy Talk. You can talk live. It even
Wow.
works with our AI system.
That's
You
so
don't have to
cool.
worry about like controlling it. It just moves automatically, head
Yes.
left and right.
Yeah,
And
I
what
gotta
Mario
love
was
that.
saying, the Dinky Talk is our Dinky version of it.
Mm-hmm.
So Mario, while we don't have a Dinky Talk in stock, we could build them, and we have parts available to us. We're able to. We actually have some of the electronics for it, and that's the hard thing to get. And so we could have
So
a
we're
Dinky
close
Talk
on all of it.
created. But anyways, yeah. Trying to see if I had one up here.
Yeah, this one right there. Right over there. But it's a Dinky Talk right there.
This is our Dinky Talk demo, but you can kind of see the size. It's the same thing. 2 servos,
Cute for a Dinky.
battery powered and wall powered. You hook up your audio signal in the back, and then you pop your Dinky on. Head moves left and right. We have the mouth here, but it's built more lightweight than our aluminum Easy Talk. So you can find it on thedinkies.com.
Plastic.
If you're
Helps
interested
bring
in
the
that.
price down for sure.
And it's a little more lightweight.
Well,
Man,
Ryan.
I'm good to just camp out here for a while,
No,
Steve.
you know what we
Oh,
need to do is
man.
our
Camping
good friend
out.
Colin Dymond is here waiting for us.
Oh,
And this is the Performer's Spotlight with Colin Dymond.
let's
Yep.
visit him across
you
the
can
pond.
Stay right here.
All
no
right.
chores yet, sir.
Performer Spotlight.
Hey, my name's Colin Dymond, and I'm a puppetaholic. Not only am I a puppetaholic, I'm a bit of a guitaraholic. Oh, as you can see, if the gimbal moves the right way. I was going to show you pictures of my guitars, but it was too dark in the music room. I'm also very, very messy. And I also live in a shed. Well, I don't technically live in a shed, but it feels like I live in a shed because I spend an awful lot of time out here with my puppets, my props, and my computer, and my famous spinny chair, as seen in Show from the Shed, that Steve did the music to. Thanks, Steve!
This is Show from the Shed.
Yes, I'm married, various children, some borrowed, some of my own, some on long-term loan, and I've got a puppy about this big. You've no idea how big that puppy is because I'm holding the other hand with the gimbal. So you don't really know much about me at all. How do you know it's me? Have you seen me before? Could it be anybody else? Ah, confusing. You know what? It's been too long in lockdown. I'll tell you some more. Describe my show? What show? Oh, I remember shows. That's what I used to do in the olden days. Yeah, I used to do a bit of magic. There was some puppets. Some of it was funny. Yeah. Shows. Yeah, I remember those. Good times. Full of Axtell stuff. And I'll show you some things. All this stuff that was here. And there. That's my Axtell Bigerator. That's not actually what it's called. Look. Boxes full of shows. Full of shows from the olden days when we used to do shows. What Axtell products do I use? Which ones haven't I used? See, lurking over there. The joys of using a gimbal. You do something that moves. Over there, just over this shoulder here, there's the special effects board and the drawing board. As we said before, up there's the green machine, which is my Bigerator. It changes a scarf from a tiny scarf to a great big scarf at the moment. Lots of puppets. So my main puppet, the main thing that got me into doing ventriloquism, was an Axtell parrot. I bought the parrot because I bought a magic prop, and the prop I bought was rubbish. It was awful. And I took it back one day and they said, oh, you can swap it for something else. Well, I had to give them some more money, and I bought an Axtell parrot. And from there, my life towards puppetry had begun. One of my favourite shows, one of the things I love doing most, is when I do my hospital shows. And when we work as entertainers, we're used to children laughing, children having a good time. So I'm in a sideboard with a girl who's very, very poorly, and I'm messing around with a puppet, and she's laughing, and we're having fun. And I leave the room thinking nothing of it. And her dad comes out and follows me and thanks me with a great big sort of like smile on his face and goes, that's the first time we've heard her laugh for 3 months. That's when, you can't buy feelings like that. It's amazing. All with the use of a simple little hand puppet and 25 years of experience. That's all you need, a hand puppet and 25 years of experience. Back in the day, back when we used to do shows, I used to almost live in my car. My car was full of crisp packets and sweets and treats and all sorts of things. And also, all my puppets and props. One day, I was going to a show, and it's a long way from my house, much further than I normally go, so I set off. I didn't set off quite as early as I wanted to. I was running a tiny bit late. And I had one of those feelings when you go, something's wrong, something's missing. Stopped the car, I got out, I looked in the back, and there was a box that has my puppets in, there's a box that had my magic in, and my PA system was there. And I thought, that's all good, that's fine. And I went another 10 miles down the road, and I suddenly went, wizard costume. I was booked as a wizard, and I was driving in t-shirt and jeans, not even something like I would perform in any other time. So I just quickly turn the car around, rush back home, load the thing up, and then rush as fast as I can. Probably too fast, more than legally allowed, to get to the event in time. But I made it, just about. One of the things I'm enjoying doing lots at the moment is actually writing some courses for the Kids Entertainer Academy. I've written a couple for them, and doing some mentoring and coaching. I've been working with a local clown on a new routine for him. Well, we started working on it last year, and then COVID happened, and that circus didn't happen last year. So hopefully they'll be doing the same thing this year, and hopefully it'll get to happen this year. But yeah, I like teaching, I like mentoring, I like helping improve other people's shows. It's great. And also by doing that, I don't have to go so far from the house. Fabulous!
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Performer Spotlight.
So cool.
Come on. Give it up for
Hats
Colin
off to you.
Dymond.
Colin Dymond. Good night, buddy.
Hats off, man. You can go back to your, you can turn off the telly.
He's now going to turn off the telly.
Love
and
it.
cuddle with his teddy bear.
Love it.
All right. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's good stuff. Ryan, time for chores, buddy.
I checked Slack and I didn't see any new to-dos. So
Slack?
Yeah.
You wouldn't check Slack. You would check Axe.
Searchable log of all content and knowledge, Slack.
No.
The common acronym for a groundbreaking
Slack
platform.
doesn't know anything about the chores that you need to do.
Clearly. All right. What's on the list?
So tonight, all you need to do is shuck snakes. I want you to come back.
Hey,
You've
Siri,
worn
how
this-
do I shuck snakes?
You've worn.
How to get rid of snakes.
No. Do it again.
Well, I have it on.
I'm going to do.
Sorry, I have Siri
excuse
on
me.
silent, but it only brought up how to get rid of snakes, how to get rid of snakes.
Okay, stop. Let me do mine.
Oh, it actually said you don't have to.
Okay, Google. How do you shuck snakes?
Here are the top search results.
Oh, there's like tons of videos on shucking snakes. Come on, man. Do it. Just take
Send
care
them
of it.
to me.
So
Can you forward me those
no,
videos?
I don't need to.
Oh, you're right.
All you
Droids
do-
can't forward. My bad.
So Siri can't. What?
Could you
she can't tell you the same thing.
Well, I just said it was on silent, so I have the knowledge of
Okay.
something that doesn't exist.
So put on the safety mittens. Go out to the green barn. Shuck the snakes.
Okay.
You don't have to read the manual. Just do it.
Okay.
Come back and we'll have a good time. All right, buddy.
All right. Sounds
See
good.
ya.
See you then.
All right.
And now it's time to Ask the Tiki. Give me fuel, give me fire, let me eat those dinkies I desire.
You may not eat the dinkies.
I see them
No.
there. Come on,
No,
baby.
we will not have the dinkies for
You pulled a
dinners.
T-Rex out of my throat a couple weeks ago. As this guy would say, come on, man.
All right,
Sweet
I got
shades,
several.
bro.
We got to go tonight. We got to hit it hard because Ryan's going to be back soon. I only gave him one chore.
Yeah, right. He can't even do that one.
No, I know he won't. He'll come back with an excuse or having watched
Probably.
Netflix or something. All right, from Anthony Hughes. Oh, Tiki, how many
Yes.
Axtell puppets does Steve Petra own?
Whoa. Steve Petra from the Petra Cave?
Well, I'd have to say it's a bit more than a baker's dozen, but less than a Lanigan's 100. Somewhere in between.
And he said, when will the Dinky Turtle come out?
Well, we released it, but I ate it. And I ate the master mold. Sorry, I don't get fed much here. I'm used to the circle of life on my Tahitian island.
All right. here's
So,
what-
hopefully soon, if Steve can remake it.
I don't know about a Dinky Turtle. Okay. Mario from Canada.
Mario from Canada.
He says, oh, great, and why is Tiki? Exactly. What is Sriracha?
Sriracha, there was a great 2013 documentary made about this iconic hot sauce that has swept the pop culture zeitgeist by storm. It is a low pepper chili sauce. It's actually made here in L.A., common in Vietnamese.
Here? I
yeah.
thought you were in Tahiti.
I'm right here, Steve. You imported me for the show. Then every week you have Teresa pack me back up, ship me back. I have to go through customs. I get damaged on the plane. They throw me on some island, and then they come pick me up a week later.
Okay.
Anywho, Sriracha, no one really knows what it is. Is it nectar of the gods? Yes. Is it something everyone should like? Why, certainly. Griffin Hammond. Check out his documentary.
All right. Here's one from Carmen Tellez. What is your most creative use of Gorilla Glue?
Gorilla Glue. Fun fact, it needs water molecules to form a bond.
It's true.
Since I don't have arms, it makes it hard for me to use glue. But I've used passing shipwrecked sailors who happen to have Gorilla Glue stashed in their cargo pants to glue on various pieces of bark or carved wood that has fallen off of my torso. See this piece of wood, Steve?
Yes.
Right, follow my eyes. That piece is held on by Gorilla Glue from someone from the SS Nebula.
Okay. Here's one from Gina Meter
It's pronounced Connecticut.
from Connecticut. Oh, great and honorable Tiki. Whoa, that's the first.
Whoa. I'm not the Wizard of Oz. Come on.
If you refuse to get old, Do you still get wrinkles?
You may not get wrinkles, but you get tree rings, let me tell you. You can't avoid the rings of time, they always say.
Here's one from Lee Rademacher.
Holy.
Every email we get from Lee Rademacher starts with "aho."
I love it.
Yes,
It's our greeting.
Oh, sage of the ages, you have told us that you have no fear of fire, woodpeckers, or termites.
Very true.
Have you? Have you told us that?
I know that I am not afraid of anything, so it sounds about right.
Okay, so have you transformed into petrified wood over the years? Would you please be willing to share with our insiders the one thing that you are petrified of?
Whoa, I see what you did there. A little double entendre. Well, I'm scared.
On, man.
Here's the deal. I'm from Scranton. Well, Steve, to be honest,
Yeah.
I'm a bit scared of thumb rings.
Thumb rings?
What happens if you put it on your hand and it's too tight and it cuts off your circulation? Luckily, I don't have to worry about it too much because I don't have arms. But could you imagine if I had arms and someone put a thumb ring on and I was in a humid environment and I swelled up and it couldn't come off? You'd have to cut my hand off.
Well, how could you be afraid of thumb rings? It's not possible. You don't
It's
have
called a phobia, Steve. It doesn't mean it's legitimate. It just means I'm scared of something that shouldn't be possibly
got
to
it.
be scared of.
Here's one from Sherry Brown Rosner. Have you ever been treated for termites?
Did you know when I say I open my mouth?
Interesting that your mouth is open on the
Mario. Let me try that again.
eyes closed during Got it.
Sorry, what was the question?
Have you ever been treated for termites? This is from Sherry. Brown Rosner.
Yes.
Or as you would say,
Sherry. Why, yes, I have been treated, mostly by a local witch doctor. So let's just say it made things worse, not better. Why do you think my nose is so big? There's like a whole colony of termites in there. But to Lee's question, no, I'm not scared of them.
Oh, my
They just make it hard to breathe.
all right, here's one from Carmen Tellez. How do you keep your teeth so white?
Well, I think everyone knows this by now. It's been sandblasted by the Tahitian winds, blowing sands across my chiclet teeth, taking off any form of plaque.
I just went to the dentist today and had
Actually,
my teeth
last
cleaned.
night.
Can you tell? No, today at 4 o'clock.
That was yesterday because
Can you
it's
see
not
that?
4 o'clock yet.
Can you see this? Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Actually, you're right.
Still looks good, though, so you got a day out of it. Totes worth it. My sandblasting lasts a millennia. Nay, 2 millennia.
Danny,
Which is better than 1 millennia, Steve.
Sorry. Danny Schlesinger says, have you ventured into Tiki Taki?
Does he mean Tiki Talk? That I own a majority stakehold in? You better not try to short squeeze it like GameStop. I'm in it to win it, baby. Right now, there's only one Tiki using it, and I have to use voice commands because I don't have arms. So if we can get more AI and voice technology for more devices for Tikis,
We can do that, yeah.
then we'll have way more users.
Jerry Bress is actually asking this. Where do you have your hair done?
Well, sometimes I have a bad hair day. It looks like that.
Oh.
But then sometimes a little spark comes from a local wired fire. And the spirits are
That sounds
upon
like
me.
California. Yeah.
And the fire comes back.
I love it. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Jerry, for that.
So my hair is done by Mother Nature.
Aw. So here's Sheila.
Happy birthday, Sheila.
is
Did you like that
say-
video I made?
She does like it, I'm sure. Let me see. She says, today is my birthday, and I plan to celebrate with friends. How do you, oh great Tiki, celebrate your birthday?
Well, once I get off the plane being shipped back from the show, I usually sit by myself on a beach. Hey, Steve, do you want to hang up and hang out?
Nope. I will just simply... Oh,
That's
look
fine.
at that.
I'll
Yeah.
wait.
No, that's fine. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Very good. Yes. Dale Carter now has several questions, but I have to say, oh, great Tiki,
Yes.
I must ask for forgiveness for Dale.
Okay.
Dale actually suggested the answers that you would give.
What are you talking about? I provide the answers.
I know. Oh,
You
great Tiki.
provide the questions. Do not anger the almighty Cheeky.
So I am here asking forgiveness for Dale Carter,
Okay.
that you would allow him to ask the questions without his answers.
I guess if you talk in your mic, that will be fine.
Okay. Here's the first one from Dale Carter. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get?
Hey, man, I don't buy into the fact that we've been to space. I'm a flat earther, so don't try to trap me in this NASA talk.
Hey, dude, we just landed on Mars today.
Oh, really? You saw it physically happen? Or I watched a screen grab of it on my friend's social media account, and I shared it to @NASA. Please, it's just a money grab.
No, we actually landed on Mars today. So he's saying,
Can you tell how sarcastic I feel by my eyelids?
Yeah.
I mean, Steve, look.
They're pretty low. They're really low.
So, this is called Soups Sarks.
So he suggested this: if athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? And he suggested mistletoe.
Well, astronauts aren't militarized. Now, Space Force, that would be mistletoe.
Okay. So I'm not going to suggest any more of his answers. Here's another one that he asked. Because you have forgiven him, I'll ask the questions.
Okay.
Question is, why 2K?
Well, because 2Ks are better than no Ks, but 3Ks are better than 2Ks. Unless it's an abbreviation, then skip all the 3Ks and never write it down. But in terms of millennia, it's as long as I have lived, 3 millennia. In fact, it'll be my millennial birthday in about 980 years. I'll be 4K years old.
I'll
probably get a 4K TV.
right now, so we'll be ready for it.
980 years, we're going to watch Friends in 4K. That's my wish, that I would be able to turn on my Netflix
Friends
remote.
in 4K. All right, here's one more from Dale. He says,
Come on,
okay,
give it
Tiki,
to me.
without an answer, I am going to date this weekend, and I'm really nervous. I always seem to say really dumb things. No kidding. Do you have a list of things I should not say? Tiki, I'm not really this tall when I sit down. I'm sitting on my wallet.
Well, then it just sounds like you're a guy that saves all his receipts, and it's like, what are you trying to store? You're like a chipmunk with receipts. Get rid of those receipts. They're not going to think you have tons of money, because people that have tons of money now, it's digital, it's Bitcoin. Come on, it's in the blockchain, man. If you want to be cool, talk about blockchain. Talk about wearing a Bluetooth in your ear. I mean, that's what's cool these days. Then you can tell your date, hold on, Kanye West is calling me. And then she'll think you're super cool. Then you say, oh, actually, I have the president on the other line. She'll be like, oh, my gosh, he still uses a Bluetooth? And you can say, yep. And you can bend the microphone away from your mouth, back out of the way, and say, but for you, I'll cancel this call,
Oh,
baby.
my gosh, that's
And then
good.
you order a couple of Steve's famous jalapeno poppers. And you're off to a great
I will,
start.
in fact, share my recipe for those. I know you like them as well.
So all that to say, my advice would be yourself, have fun, don't be too serious. Don't be like Steve Carell when he turns into Date Mike with a backwards Kangol hat and tries to play pool really well. Be yourself.
No,
it always goes
absolutely
better.
Be yourself. Okay, here's one more from Joey
Hey, I saw that, Steve.
Incognito.
Whoa, Samuel L. Jackson's in the house, everybody.
Here's one from Joey Incognito. No, Incolingo.
Just read the question. Where's my super suit? Where is my super suit?
Okay.
Name that movie,
great,
baby.
and why that was from The Incredibles. Okay.
You're right.
Oh, great, and why is Tiki? Are you married? Do you have children? And how old are you?
Well, they do call me the Bachelor of Tahiti. Because I am going on 4,000 years old, but I've just really entered into the dating age of a tiki.
Oh, really?
Usually don't get married until 5,000 or 6,000 years old, so I have time. But I'd love a family of little teaks someday, maybe a couple moai. But I got to meet the right tiki, and without legs or arms, it makes it hard to travel. And since I'm the only one that was stranded on my beach, and Steve picks me up, takes me to the show, then takes me directly back to the island. I don't get to go to a lot of mixers, you know?
Every single week.
And so far, no other tikis have signed up for Tiki Talk. So I'm liking my own videos and commenting on them. It's pathetic.
All right, Tiki, thank you, and good night.
Happy birthday. I got something special for you. Ooh, ee, ooh, ha, ha. Ooh, ee, ooh, ha, ha. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
An extra birthday wish.
Yeah,
for
so,
someone.
okay.
Ryan, how are you? Did you get it done? Safety
Dude.
mittens, shuck the snakes.
It's done.
All I gave you. Green burn.
It's done, man.
Good. Let me see your hands.
My list, my
Whoa.
hands are safe.
Wow. Not a single mark on them.
No. Do you know why?
Uh-uh.
Why do you think my hands are unmarked?
Because you were very careful with the safety mittens.
No, because I didn't shuck the snakes.
What?
But I did log into HBO Go, now HBO Max.
Stop. What are you talking-
and
Why?
Well, I was going to watch a documentary on the history of snake shucking in America. But it doesn't exist. I couldn't find the documentary, so I called up Spike Jones.
So
I said, "Hey man, you and me, let's do this." He said, "What is shucking snakes?" I said, "I don't know. Let me ask Siri." Siri didn't know, so we did collab in a green barn. We brainstormed.
You and
Spike. Yeah.
And Siri or no?
No. So we brainstormed, got a lot done. And I did notice, though, as I was leaving that green barn, there were snakes in the background. But, Steve,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do something wrong. I figured it's better to not do it at all.
I
So
needed
you
you to-
are welcome. You're welcome.
So
Oh, what can I say?
Once
except you're welcome.
Once again, I'm going to have to go shuck the snakes. I don't like this. You only have a few things to do. That's one of them.
Are you going to drop my mic?
Nope. All right.
Look at that little toad. Look at that little toad right there.
Pretty cute. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. These are
Hey,
sweet.
Wolfie's here.
These are sweet. Wolfie's here. We showed your photos earlier, Wolfie.
Whoa, what's Netflix or Notflix? I'm seeing a lot of puns in here.
Notflix.
What have you guys been
Notflix.
doing?
Oh.
What am I
All right.
missing here? Oh, you guys were probably just watching that Tiki video again.
Sherry wished a happy birthday to Sale. I noticed.
Not a name.
Sale. S-A-L-E.
Hey,
I love it.
before
Love it.
before we move
Yep,
on to our
yep,
special
yep.
guest, can I make a little announcement?
Yeah. Oh, that Joe Bilbo is on TikTok, not Tiki Talk?
Well, that goes without saying.
Oh.
No one's on
That
TikTok
wasn't the
because that
announcement?
doesn't
Okay,
exist.
So, okay. You have another announcement. All right, let's go.
So before we talk about Steve Petra, I actually
Who was
do
going to
have.
talk about Steve Petra?
Well, we are in just a second, but I have a song that comes out tomorrow.
Oh, dude.
I have a new song, and
You're talking about Ryan Axtell.
I'm
now.
talking about Common Courier, my
Talking about
band.
Common Courier.
Yep. And we're
The
doing a
band.
little. The song is called "The Start,"
Yeah.
and so
This
to
is
kind of
great.
celebrate the song coming out,
The
we are showing. We're doing a little pre-save campaign, which means if you go to this link, you can pre-save it on Spotify. It'll pop up in your feed tomorrow.
This link
If you don't have
means-
Spotify, I'm putting it in the comments right here.
Not going to feature it on the
grab a
screen
different
as
one.
well?
No, because you can't interact with that, Steve. And millennials are all about interaction. But anyways, if you save this,
Oh, it's
or
great music.
if you
Oh my
pre-save,
gosh.
you get to listen to a bunch of songs that I've never released before, which is pretty cool.
I heard them.
Yeah,
They were,
so it's
they were young pup songs.
It's very young pup songs, and some of
love
them are
it.
pretty embarrassing.
No,
but
they're great. I actually like the
there's
second one.
there's a couple of them are good. Some of them are pretty
Yeah.
rough though. So, anyways,
well, they're
I just
all rough because they're young.
I just posted a link. So the song is
I
called
love it.
"The Start,"
Yep.
and it comes out tomorrow. But if you would do me a favor,
Here we go. Favorite time.
honestly, if you ever use Spotify, click on that link. All you got to do is log into your Spotify account, and it pre-saves
The
it.
link that you put in the comments?
In the comments,
Oh,
yeah.
there
If
it
you
is
don't
right there.
have Spotify, just put your email address.
I have it.
And what it's going to take you to a secret page that's got a bunch of old photos of me and my bandmate Luke, and it's going to take you to a secret playlist. You can listen to some old songs, and then tomorrow, when the song comes out on all platforms,
It's coming out tomorrow.
you can listen to it.
This is like right now. This is
And-
like, okay, so NASA lands on Mars, and then Common Courier comes out with a new song.
Right, it goes in order of importance.
Wow.
Mars.
Wow.
New song.
That is rocking.
Yeah. So, anyways, use the link in our
Totally.
and it's me and a good friend. We've been making music together for a long time. You'll notice from the photos, we got some photos back from pre-college days.
I love it.
Making
It's so
music.
fun.
But now, Steve, back to speaking of Steve's.
I have to say, these were the days that he went to college, that he said, I'm going to go to college to be a vice president of Axtell Expressions. And it was like frickin' 13 years later that he
It's true.
became
It's true.
vice president of Axtell Expressions. So. Yes, Owen Reed, we realize it's tomorrow there. Okay.
So it
Folks,
might.
we have an auction coming up and a giveaway, so hang in there. But right now, we have a special guest. My best buddy,
Oh, man.
Steve Petra, is going to be joining us, and I have to say that we're ready now to start.
Talking about it because Steve was a part of CAX, and one of the main things that
Both
people
Steves
have been asking
We're
about
part of CAX.
have
Steve
been
Petra.
tigers and magnets. Oh my!
And now we head off to the Petra Cave. Now. Steve Petra! We made it!
Hi, guys.
All right. What a cool thing to visit with you again.
Here we are. Can't get enough of me.
You're right about that. What do you got for us today?
Okay, I've got three different examples of one type of modification. In the past, I've mentioned that I have three different purposes for modification:
Yep.
appearance and costume, mobility, and the third one is prop handling. So this is all on prop handling and one specific technique that utilizes magnets, but in a little bit of a different way. I'll show you where I started with it, and it was with the seal,
Oh, yeah.
which that came with a magnet in the nose. And when you came up with that, I said, "Whoa, I need more magnets." And so she's got a bunch of stuff in her prop bucket here that she balances on her nose: a hamburger, a brick, and 2 pickles. But before we get into that part of the routine, she sneezes, and then I have to pull her handkerchief out, and then it goes up onto her. She plays with it,
Yeah.
with the audience back and forth, and then I get her to do that so she can blow her nose. And while I'm addressing the audience, her hand falls and she starts doing this, which gets a very, very big reaction.
Yeah, it sure
So
does.
what I call this is what I call a transfer. I'm using not just the strength of the magnet, but the polarity of the magnet to pull it in the direction I want. In the flipper, I just have a straight pin, so there's no magnet there.
Okay.
A safety pin, rather.
So it's very lightweight metal.
And then I have her handkerchief marked with a little black mark, and I know that the black mark is the side that goes to the node, because the polarity match is there. This way it doesn't have to twist, and it works every time. So I set it up where I just, as if I'm putting it on her flipper for her to hold, and then she can lift the flipper and do her business with it. But then when she brings it to her nose, this strong magnet in your puppet holds all three pieces together until I move it, and then we get that. So that was the first time I did the transfer. The rest of the routine is just magnet on magnet, with the different props.
Yeah.
So then
and what
I moved. Go ahead.
Which you have a brick. What other props do you have with the balancing act?
All right. There's a brick. There's a hamburger.
Yeah.
And 2 pickles.
Yes.
Which actually get balanced on top of each other, on top of her nose.
Are those?
That took me a week.
Foam pickles?
Yes, these are foam pickles. And again, using the polarity of the magnet to hold it, and this goes onto her nose here.
That's great.
And that whole routine is on my on the Let's Get Visual DVD.
Yeah.
Shall we move to the second example?
Please.
The storyteller in my bug show is the world's oldest bug expert. And in the beginning of the routine, he has a problem not having any teeth, but he still insists on using the stuff that you put in to hold your teeth, which is why he gets his nose stuck in his mouth. So now he's got polygraph. He's got denture glue on his nose, and I carry him from center stage over to stage right, where he's got his collection of bugs. So as he reaches in there, the first thing he does is stick his nose in there and comes out with his first spider. So that's just a straight magnet to magnet. Okay. Then we get rid of that. And then I tell him, don't use your nose. You've got polygrip on your nose. He goes to get the other spider. And let's see if I have this situated properly. Yes, he picks this spider up. He shows me. And then when I say I don't like spiders, he sort of mumbles to himself. And then the spider transferred to his nose. And your finger's in there. So you can really get this really funny motion with the nose.
Oh, that's hilarious, yeah.
And then he looks in his box. He says, "Oh, rats." I said, "What? Did you lose another spider?" And no, he's got a rat.
Oh, rats.
And then the running gag for the show is cheesecake. So the very last thing that comes out is cheesecake.
Oh my goodness!
All of those great.
That is hilarious.
The transfer was second spider, which I have laying right side up. So he's actually picking that up upside down. He's got a magnet in his wrist.
Yeah.
They didn't want to mutilate the hand.
I see.
And he can just reach in there, lay his wrist across the prop. If I have the right one. And then it picks it up.
It's the one without the magnet.
And then to transfer, it still looks like a spider from the back, from the audience to the audience. And then he just transfers it to his nose. And then I pull it off. That noise I make every time I pull something off.
That's great. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Now I've gone entirely too far.
Yes, you have.
With the with the tiger in a bag.
You mean there's more?
But wait, there's more. Not only do you get for no charge, just a small licensing fee.
Yes.
This is also a concept called Use Your Other Hand. It's on my Let's Get Visual DVD. I purposely use my left hand. I'm left-handed, but I puppeteer right-handed, so most of my puppets are right-handed. I like to use so that the audience has something different to look at. I mean, they're not going to write it down and say he did something with his other hand, but it does register like theatrically. So, so when I do that, in order to make sure I don't wimp out and do it with my right hand, I order the rod from you in the puppet's right hand.
So we're contributing to your confidence level, your insecurities,
like this,
the ability, and we're helping as therapy to build you up.
That's right. That's right. We're all working together.
I'll let my crew know
this
that.
together. You. So I've got this routine where he never comes really out of the bag, which is really because sometimes he's afraid to come out. He's extremely timid, and one of the routines I do with him now. Oh, he also has the hanky, which is set up the exact same way, and I can do the same routine I do with the seal. I can do with him.
Yeah.
Do the transfer with. But with the last routine I did, I developed. He's a banana wrestler. We do it. It's a sports theme, but it's all animal sports.
Okay.
So he wrestles a banana.
All right. I'm reaching for your banana.
Your hands out of there. So
he wrestles for the banana.
He wrestles the banana. He has to defeat the banana. It's banana wrestling. You know, he's got this big freak him out. But he's deathly afraid of the banana. So he always loses. He gets there. We have the bell ringing. Goes 3 times. He gets 3 shots. And after the first time, he just doesn't. He's just afraid. He goes back in the bag. He loses. Second time, he grabs the banana, and then I said, you have to bring him to the mat, and he puts it. He gets it in his hand. Now it looks like he's got control. And just when you think he's got control, it transfers to his nose.
All right.
And he gets out, losing round 2.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So that was a double. So he's transferring it from the. Can you see? Is that showing up there?
A little bit. Yeah, but that's better.
From the.
Yeah.
From the bag to his mouth, to his paw.
Wow.
To his nose.
A triple transfer.
That's right. It may even be a 4-pull transfer. I didn't count.
Whoa.
And the very last time, he's just hiding in the bag. I put the banana where I always put it. I have a bulldog clip here.
Okay.
So it sticks. But instead, it goes here, and when he comes up, it's on his head.
That is hilarious.
And that's how he loses.
That is great. The magnets are the key. Yeah.
I'll show you what I've done. I use pretty powerful magnets in this because but using the polarity is what enables me to move it from one place to another. There's one magnet that is used on the bulldog clip to attach it to the bag. That magnet gets exposed once I pick it up with the mouth, and then I've opened this up and restitched it and put magnets in his paw.
Okay.
So that he can. Got to be secure because sometimes I have to do this outside. So magnets have got to be strong.
Yeah.
And then it's got a magnet in his nose, different polarity, so that he can transfer that to his nose.
Oh, that's great. So these are the Neo Magnum magnets. Neo Magnium, aren't they? Neo what?
Yes, very powerful.
They're rare earth magnets is the common name for them. Yeah. Yeah. You can't hardly get them apart. Yeah, that's a hamburger right there.
That's, exactly. I mean, that's just like 15 minutes to get those apart.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you find you don't have enough power with one magnet before you close it up, if you're modifying a puppet, you can just step a second magnet onto that.
Yes.
And it increases the power by maybe like 75%.
Right. Yeah.
So that's just an easy fix as you're playing with it to get it so it has to work every time.
Yeah, absolutely great. Wonderful tips. We thank you, and I like that you're using your other hand because I have actually seen you play a bass upside down with your right hand on the frets. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. I'll tell people about that in a little bit. Thank you, Steve. All right, folks, you have got to go to petrapuppets.com and get all of Steve Petra's DVDs. It is a wealth of information, and it will turn you into a mini Steve Petra, which is what we all really want, isn't it?
Mini Steve Petras.
Cool. We all want to be a mini Steve Petra.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Hit that like button if you enjoyed hanging with Steve Petra. Hey, and for those of you, we forgot to mention this earlier, that was a replay of an earlier interview, but it was specifically on the content that a lot of people wanted to know about. So we figured, hey,
yeah, that's right.
Let's play it.
All right.
Steve, who do you have with us right
this
here?
This is a Dinky Frog. Look at the soccer version of the Dinky Frog. Look at this. Look.
I love that outfit and the fact that
football, as you say in the UK, right?
Football. Or football.
No one says that.
Football.
Yeah, look at this. So we have this is really cool. We're going to have a lot of Dinky clothes coming up pretty soon, and we're going to have a whole link to a whole bunch of the different versions of them. This is the soccer outfit. I love it. It's so cool.
We're testing some stuff. Yeah. So probably by next week we'll have some links to share with you all if you're looking to
that's right.
check out some stuff that we've tested and tried. I love it. So, Steve, we have a giveaway tonight.
We do.
And we are giving away an Axe Trax of your choice, not just a Dinky Axe Trax.
No. We have other Axe Trax as well.
How many Axe Trax would you say we have?
I think we've got over 60 different Axe Trax.
And some of them are wide open, meaning they come with different character voices.
Yeah. Some of them are nondescript, like they're generic. They're not about a particular thing like a frog.
Right.
They're for any character, and they have 5 different voices. A gruff voice.
A lazy voice. A bright voice. A cool voice.
And a gruff voice. And those are the 5 different voices that we have available. So they work for like almost any character that you might have.
Yeah.
That's the wide opens. But we also have a ton of birds, a ton of gospel routines, a ton of magic drawing board routines. All of these are Axe Trax, and we're going to give away your choice.
That's right.
Normally,
and a reminder,
a Dinky.
An Axe Trax is a pre-recorded routine. You don't have to be a ventriloquist. The character's voice is pre-recorded. You learn a script. There's music and special effects and sound effects and all that.
That's right.
You hit play, and
if you're a ventriloquist, there are tracks that are just the special effects and music
that
don't have either voice on, so you can do your ventriloquism. But for those of you that are not vents, we do have the Axe Trax routines.
That's right.
With the puppet characters' voices and not yours, so that you can interact with the puppet.
All right, Steve, I'm pulling up the list of sharers. Ooh, I see Randy Gentry.
Yep.
Hey, Randy, hope you're doing all right, staying safe and warm and all that. Thinking of you, thoughts and prayers with all of you in Texas. All right, so he shared it 16 minutes ago, but I got to go to the bottom of the list to see who shared it
because
at the
if you
beginning.
Shared it, you're on the list.
Ryan Mations, no extra A.
Yeah, Ryan Mations, yeah.
Mario, Brad.
All right.
Kelly, Steve. Steve, you can't
Randy
win.
Gentry has joined us, and he's staying warm. Good to know. Good to know, Randy.
Right.
All right.
Think I have the cache filled.
Good. That means he has electricity in San Antonio.
All right, Steve.
All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is Kelly Davis Blount here?
All right. Kelly, if you're here,
Kelly
say
Davis Blount, if I'm saying that right. Let us know in the comments if you're here, and you will be the winner of your choice of Axe Trax. Kelly Davis.
10, 9, 8. Yes,
Yay!
he's here. Yeah, all right, Kelly. Thanks for saying.
Congrats.
All right, congratulations.
All right. Kelly, I'm gonna reply to you real quick with a link. You can check out all of our Axe Trax routines. Ignore that one.
Okay. Here comes not well done, actually. Michael.
All right.
All right.
Let me delete this other link. I tagged a link or replied to you with a link, and then you can email steve@axtell.com and let us know which track you want.
Look them over. Look at the whole Axe Trax page and make your decision in the next couple of days. Just let me know. We'll be sending you
There
a
we go.
free one. They're worth $10, and it's pretty cool. I'll send you a download link, and you can get it. Sweet. Now,
Yeah.
like I said, we have over 60 different ones, all really cool. All right.
Very cool. Well,
Since last week, Ryan, I've gotten a lot of comments about the hatching egg.
yeah, well, you demoed it pretty quickly last week.
Yeah,
Could you show
I
us?
didn't give enough instructions. So this week,
Show us in a bit more detail. And the Dinky Dino is available for order. Yes.
it is indeed.
So you can order the Dinky Dino at thedinkies.com. In fact, we started pouring latex for them today.
Super cool. So, oh my gosh, this is a great trick. So we have here a hatching egg. It's got a blanket that's just attached to it, and that is for hiding your arm, of course, that goes up into the egg, right?
Right.
So as you can see, your arm is hidden. So you turn it around, your arm is still hidden. So it just kind of looks like you're holding a blanket under an egg, as if to protect the egg.
Which, to your point, Steve, whenever I'm carrying large prehistoric eggs,
Yeah.
I usually have a blanket underneath,
Of
so
course,
it's pretty
because
realistic.
They're fragile.
Right.
Okay, so here's the deal. We also, when we sell the hatching egg, we also sell a whole bunch of chips from the exact same egg. In fact, this piece that comes out of here is cut up into these pieces for you. Now, you may wonder, why? In fact, you may be asking yourself right now, why?
Well, it's a great part of the illusion, Steve.
It is, and I'll show you why. Let me get my little dinky dino, or as we know him,
D-Rex.
D-Rex.
But to fit the nomenclature of all the other ones, it's the Dinky T-Rex.
I love it.
I love it. Love it.
Okay, so to set this thing up, you put all of these chips in his mouth. Okay? All right, so put them in there, and you keep them in there. Now you bring him up inside the egg, under the blanket, and inside the egg. So back here, behind your audience,
Okay.
he's got a mouthful of chips ready to go, right? So then you show this side, and you don't show the dino. So this is the setup. This is the setup
Okay.
right here. You're ready to go with the chips in the mouth of the dino and the egg, okay? So let me start by saying, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I got this incredible prehistoric egg, and we are going to listen to it because I've heard some activity in that tonight. And then you move your hand inside the egg.
It's alive.
I hear something. Oh my gosh. And now you're going to shoot those chips out of the mouth of the puppet inside. Watch this. What? And you turn the egg around.
Daddy.
No, I'm not your daddy.
Daddy.
No, I'm not your daddy.
Mommy.
No, I'm definitely not your mommy. And you've got this little dinky dino that's hatched out of the egg. It's so cool. And then what's cool about this, as opposed to the other dinosaur head that we have, is he's a full-bodied dinosaur, so he can actually wiggle out, and he can actually produce himself. Look at this. Right out of the egg.
Struggling with stands.
Isn't that
Struggling with stands.
cool?
Always
I know,
struggling
Mario. I
with
need a wireless mic.
stands.
Got it.
The people want to see Steve struggling
Okay.
with stands.
There we go.
Struggling with
Right out of the egg. He comes right out of the
So
egg.
cool.
Look at this.
struggles with stands.
Look at that. Look at that.
Struggles with stands.
So he can be in here.
I like how he goes
pop
back in the
right
egg.
out. Yeah, he can pop.
No. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So you can pull him out, and then now here you can ditch the egg by grabbing him like this, wiggling him a little bit, right? Put the egg down and come back up right here into the dinky, and you've got a little dinosaur that's been hatched.
You know, a
from the
funny
egg.
little sketch would
Yeah.
be he's like a teenager that just wants to stay in his room. You have him, you have him in the egg. Like, come on out, dude. Oh, just in my room.
Yeah, Netflix. I got it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Watching The Office.
Watching The Office. The
All right.
struggle is real.
Super cool. So, hey, the reason we showed that again tonight is because the struggle is real. Michael, the struggle is real. No question about it. We're going to do an auction.
And I just put, real quick,
Oh
I just
my
put a
gosh.
link
Do you know
to, just so everyone knows, to the Dinky T-Rex and the egg. Those are both available. We don't have them in stock because we make everything by hand, and we have a lot of orders we're working around the clock to fill.
Right.
So you can order them, the egg and the T-Rex, but Steve, the auction tonight.
That's right. I'm kind of annoyed right now because Adam Shields said I should stay away from all mics or stands, and that's kind of annoying because in order to do the auction, I'm going to have to be present on the microphones.
Don't prove his point.
the microphones. Okay, folks. All right.
All right, come on.
Is this going to be on it? No. Is this going to be on it? No. Is this going to be on it? No.
What about the... Nope. What about that new mug? What about the Biden puppet? What about the Tiki? What about the platypus? What about the Norman? What about the Duncan? What about the Pyro? What about the Macaw in the background? What about the zombie? What about the other
Who
Dinkies?
won
What
one
about
of
the
these?
squirrel?
I think
What about the guy from the Chase commercial?
Gina purchased one of these recently. This is our brand new model of the mug. Oh, interesting. Turn off
Insulin.
that
Sorry, guys.
T-Rex. All right. But we are going to be selling the hatching egg tonight, folks.
What?
The hatching egg and all of the chips that are on the floor right now.
So for those of you saying, "Oh, I'd love to have," hey, Linda, sorry we didn't choose Alyssa. The name we drew, we already drew a name for that. I'm so sorry, Alyssa.
All right.
But you did not win tonight.
We are also going to be giving away in this auction, that is, as in selling, this dreadlocks
Kelly
wig.
won tonight.
Ryan, this dreadlocks wig right here.
Okay. Send those screenshots in to ryan@axtell.com. Don't do the accent. When I say hey, man, you say hey, man, back.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
That's quoting Ed Helms from
Going
The
to
Office.
put...
Going where?
All right. So
Port where?
Going to put wig on head.
That's not...
So we have the hatching egg. We have the dreadlocks wig, of
Which
course.
go hand in hand.
Well, he's not part of it. This guy's not part of it, but just the egg.
All right.
All right. Hang on, there's more.
Guys, send me those screenshots of a wig.
Wait, there's more. I have a coloring book that is completely blank. That's the one you set down for the kids to see.
That's right.
The kids as in the children that you show it to.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You're not on a wireless.
Children that you show it to.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
Mario. All right. And here you have, a blank coloring book also.
Wait a second,
or
Steve.
say the magic words, and it's a black and white. Nope, it's not. This is also a demo of the blank book. So that one's not going to be part of it. Yep, it's also a blank.
All right.
All right. I will give you one that is blank, black and white, and colored pages.
So you'll get the 3 set of the coloring books. The blank one you leave on the table, and then also the black and white one and the actual coloring book.
No, we'll give you a real coloring book, which Teresa has. I don't, evidently. We also have a promo kit for the Axe Television show, which
cool,
went out
man.
back in the day. This is pretty cool because this is an actual DVD of Axe Television. No, how is it possible?
I've used that for 25 episodes. No problem.
All right, so the Axe Television DVD. This won 12 different awards, including Parenting Magazine, all kinds of puppetry awards, animation awards, etc. Greg Jackson and I produced this. This was an amazing
good,
production. Axe Television, and this DVD. Actually, the highlight of this to me are the bumpers in between the, what do you call it, the menu.
The props.
The menu items, yep.
That's where our theme music came from.
Yep.
It was like this. The show.
Yep, came from that. But the actual DVD menus, oh my gosh, they're so good. When you select one thing or another, or if you don't select something, the characters all react to you not.
That's pretty cool how that came together.
It's pretty fun. Okay.
Love it, man.
So that's all cool.
And Chuck Lyons is here.
Uh-oh. That means, you know what that means.
Hey, Steve, just want to check in and make sure the mug is doing okay. I noticed that you're hiding it because Chuck is here. All right, back to you, Steve. Mug is fine. I mean, feel free to take...
Chuck's mug is good as well.
Feel free to take the wig off at any point.
Got it. So here's a pirate accessory as well.
Put it on.
This is
Let us know in the comments if you want Steve to put the eye patch on right now with the wig.
I can just leave it in the package because that way they'll get it free without...
Oh, but if you wear it, they're going to charge? You're going to charge?
Well, yeah, it'll have my DNA on it. I don't think anybody wants that during this period of time. One other thing. I'm going to throw in a computer nerd kit. This is a nerd eyeglasses.
Which in today's equivalency is a superhero.
I have a tie, and I have buck teeth as well. So a nerd kit. All right.
Remember how using a computer made you a nerd, and now like you literally can't have a job unless you know how to use a computer?
Exactly. Nerds are the hot thing now.
Totally.
All right. So you get the hatching egg for your Dinky Dino, and there's like, what is there, like 50 of them on order right now? It's crazy.
We got a lot of
Dinkies. Dinky Dinos on order, the D-Rex. We have 2 coloring books. I'm going to give you a blank one, and I'm going to give you
black and white,
the 3 changers. Blank, black and white, and color.
You get the full kit.
An X-Trax DVD, which is very rare. It's like one of my last ones.
Well, it's also it's also the promo kit. Those were not.
That's true.
For sale.
And it's also the promo kit that comes with it.
It's the press kit. Yeah.
Yep. And this is a pirate accessory of the patch. And we have a whole nerd kit here. Glasses, tie, and buck teeth. And this amazing dreadlock wig, which I am now displaying.
All right. Steve,
okay.
What are we starting the auction?
Let's just start this at $100.
How much is the egg by itself?
The egg's $180.
Oh, wow.
Itself.
Okay.
$179.95. All right.
All right.
That's
Keep
just
your eye in the
egg.
comments.
That's
I'm putting
just
this
the
on
egg.
the screen.
All right, folks.
We're starting at 100.
No way. Amanda's going to draw me in this one.
Oh, I got
$120. Yoli. $120.
And because there's no green in that, you could use it on green screen with your Dinky Dino.
Whoa. That's right. The egg only has a blue blanket. A lot of you have ordered the Dino already. This is perfect. Any bird, which, by the way, we have a Dinky bird coming up, just so you know. Any bird or Dino.
I have a Mario, and I have a Diana, and I have
180.
I got
Zach,
a lot, and I had
Wimpy.
Randy at 160, but then Zach. Oh, Michael Abrahamson coming back.
$200.
Oh,
Michael.
Yoli coming back. I got Michael.
Whoa, all right.
Oh, I got a lot of bids coming in. I got Michael A.
Michael A. at 200.
At 200.
Let's
Steve,
just put him down
Steve,
right now. Let's just say going once. Michael A. at $200.
Keep your eyes on the bids for me.
I am indeed.
Thank you.
Michael A. $200 going once. We're in the scoop zone, folks. We are in the
and
scoop
by scoop, you
zone.
mean swoop.
We are in the swoop zone, folks.
Guys, we got the scoop here at Axtell, and it's a scoop of swoop.
225 Diana Hale.
What?
200. That's
Swoop
right. $225 Diana Hale.
All right, 225.
Michael.
Let me change that.
Michael,
we
let's
got a
see.
swoop.
Step up, Michael.
Diana Hale. She knows how to play this game too.
She is playing it. Mm-hmm.
She has won a few
Michael
of these.
says, well, Meredith said that Michael said 230. Let's see, did he?
Let's make sure. You
Michael
see a
said
230 in there?
Yep, I do. Michael A, 230.
All right.
$230. Thank you so much, Meredith, for reminding me. Yep.
Okay.
Mario says, oops. $230 to Michael Hale going once.
Let me get that on the screen. Michael Hale.
Michael A.
Thank you. Sorry, I lost my screen. So
Okay. Michael A.
230 to Michael A.
Mm-hmm.
Get that up.
We have
for
a
everybody.
235 from Diana Hale.
Swoop, there it is.
Steve struggling with swoops.
235, Diana.
Not funny. Not
all right.
funny.
Getting. We got 235.
All
okay.
right. 235. 235.
There we
240, Michael A.
Whoa.
240, Michael A.
is.
Boom! Going once. 240, Michael A. Going once.
No, the baby
We are in
dino is
the-
not included, Linda.
We are in the scoop zone.
Michael A at 240.
As Ryan would say, we are in the swoop zone. Excuse me.
It came from the no spin zone. Scoop was never a part of it. But it can be now.
It can be now.
We're now in the
All right.
scoop zone.
All right.
Michael A at 240.
Michael A. 240. That's all right, Henry. Don't you worry about it.
Still got
All right. Going once to Michael A. What?
Swoop, there it is.
Diana, not
245.
today. Hale.
Diana Hale, 245.
She wants that pirate
She
patch.
wants it. Well, this thing, excuse me, all of this stuff is so incredible.
Oh, I know.
This is like one of my very last collector's item DVDs of Axtell Television.
Oh,
Swoop, there it is. Swoop,
Pirate
there it
accessories.
is.
Michael, that was
Eye
or Randy, that
patch.
was for you. A double scoop.
A double
A
scoop.
double scoop of Michael A at 255. Just what the doctor ordered.
Cup is not part of it. All right.
All right.
Unless we want to throw the cup in, which you would have to tell me.
Steve, I think you should throw the limited
haven't
edition
thrown anything
cup
in a long
in.
time.
Steve,
Do you have anything over there,
Throw the
Ryan?
cup in.
Ryan, do you have anything over there?
I don't. Steve, throw the cup in.
The cup?
Yep.
The cup's like a $15 value.
Then don't throw it in.
I'm going to throw
I
it in.
say throw it.
We're throwing in the cup, $15 value. You are going to get this beautiful cup.
Brand new cup. Just ordered them to test them out. We'll have them available.
I've got a brand new one that it has not been drank out of by me. Coming. And these are available on Cafe Press as well later this evening or tomorrow. And but I have some coming here, and we will ship them out to you on this auction.
We
so
will.
We'll get it.
And no, we don't have any frogs. I'm sorry, Randy.
I see a 260.
What?
Mhm. Diana Hale.
260.
Let's
Lost
see.
audio on end.
Diana Hale said 260 on end.
I see Diana at 260. Hopefully our audio's not gone.
All right, Diana, 260.
Diana
Check.
Hale at 260.
1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3.
Check your phone,
All right.
Steve. See if I'm showing stuff on our end, but. All right. So, Michael.
I have it.
Swoop, there it
Yep.
is.
I've got
265.
audio. Okay. 265. Michael A. All right, it's pretty cool.
He
And you
wants
get
that
the cup.
wig.
And you get the cup.
He wants the wig and the cup. He wants to wear that wig, drink out of the cup, and then make the cup
I have
go
to say,
in the dino egg.
I have to say, it's really cool. This is great. Oh my gosh.
All right. And Adam did mention that there's quite a bit of delay, at least on his
All
end.
right, so we'll take
in
our
Australia.
time. We'll take our time going down. All right, Teresa Camarillo
Oh my gosh!
can hear us
Oh
good.
my gosh!
TC,
Teresa Camarillo.
TC,
House.
TC in the house.
Hey, for those of you who are watching, did you know that TC stands for Top Cat? Also,
award?
Teresa Camarillo, but her nickname was Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Not because she was in Top Gun with Tom Cruise
No,
and a fighter
no,
pilot.
It wouldn't be that. Yeah.
But because she's a Top Cat.
Ah.
Because she crushes it. All right. Going back.
All right, Brad Ray's here. Come on, Brad.
Ray.
Step up.
Come on,
Step
Brad. I've
up.
forgiven you for the all caps. You would have won if you would have put my name in all caps.
All right.
Just kidding, Brad.
All right, we have a hatching egg. 2
Michael
different-
wants the golden earring and the pocket protector. Ah, yes.
You have a two different Axtell coloring books, Teresa. I only have the blank one here tonight, but you're going to be sending out, Teresa. You're going to be sending one that's the correct coloring book with all three: the blank, the black and whites, and the colors.
And we'll probably have a bunch of
Axtell
photos printed up of
Expressions
Steve in
press
this
kit.
wig.
DVD
Framed.
collection. We have a whole nerd collection: teeth, tie, glasses with the broken tape.
Nice.
An Axtell Expressions mug. Yeah, of course it says innovations to help you entertain the world.
Wait, and
Of
it's
course.
not boring and bland like mine.
No. Look at that. No, look at this. It's got
two-tone.
It's super cool. Two-tone.
Love it. Those cups turned out really cool.
Love it. And this wig. This is a dreadlock wig. Right here.
And Steve's showing you one way of wearing it. You could also wear it the right way.
Yeah. No, it could also be worn this way.
There it is.
You're right.
There it is.
You're right.
That's more like, hey, man, I'm from Portland.
From Portland.
But this is
So
more
this
like
is,
when I say, hey, man, you say,
hey,
hey, man,
this is
back. Feeling
Willard, Ohio.
Ohio.
This is Portland, Oregon.
All right. Man, everyone is telling us about the snow. We hope you all are staying safe.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Steve, I think we're counting this down,
All
my
right.
friend.
Let's go. Michael A., 265 going once.
Call it out.
What are you pointing at?
Why was it?
Who said that?
ventriloquism?
Who said that? Going twice to Michael A.
Remember the
for
delay, Steve.
265.
Remember the delay.
I'm watching.
Cleopatra,
closely.
Axtell,
We-
Mario,
We
Rick
are watching
James.
closely. Don't be
Oh,
saying
Rick
names like
James.
that. All right, Randy Gentry's watching. Look out.
Come
Look out, folks.
on.
Randy Gentry's watching.
I could see both Cleopatra and Rick James. All right.
All right, Dana Hale's out.
Diana said
All right.
she is out. She has video but no audio. There's a lot of snow
Oh, bless
in
her heart.
Alabama. So
All right,
sorry,
265 to Michael A. Oh my gosh, what's happening to my arm? What is going on? I don't see another bid yet, so my arm is going crazy. My arm is going crazy. And it's sold to Michael A. Sold. Woo!
Michael
Gotta love
Abrahamson,
that.
congrats
Yeah.
on your
All
win, my friend.
Nice.
Way to go. What's going to happen is you are going to email us at,
Well, we'll see about that.
send us an email right now to axaddict@gmail.com. The email on the
There it is,
screen,
right there.
Michael Abrahamson. Email us your shipping address. And Teresa will be in contact with you for shipping costs and payment and all that. And we will get your auction headed towards you.
Congratulations.
And we'd love to see what you do with the egg. So you can always send
Oh
us
my
a photo
gosh,
so we
yes.
can show it on the show.
I hope Michael A's ordered a dinky dino to hatch out of this egg. That would be sweet.
So, yeah, email us.
We have
Michael.
those. We got a ton of orders for those. We do have also, folks, the Dinky Tiger on the website.
And the new toad or dinky frog in brown.
In brown. The Dinky Frog in brown. Both
That's
of
right.
these.
They're both available at thedinkies.com. Oh,
Steve, struggling with Stan.
don't move your hand like you didn't struggle with it.
Stan. Always
You
struggling.
did. Hey, but you admitted it, so I'll stop the song.
So embarrassing.
Well,
Why do you have to have a theme song for my freaking struggles?
I only do theme songs for things that happen consistently. So if you were inconsistent in your stand struggle, I would not have a theme song. It's going to be the next
All
TikTok
right.
smash.
My
We all know
gosh.
it.
Just as a reminder, folks, we do consulting. We can write songs for you. We can write routines.
Wait, real quick, Mario is asking about a frog extracts.
Yeah, we're going to have one coming up.
That's right, because we have the
actually
song
already
done.
do have one.
We just got to record it.
Yep.
So Mario,
That's so cool.
we will have
Yeah.
a frog extracts for you very shortly.
And he will be singing songs such as the number one hit,
Welcome to the pond. Here's my story. Such as a generic 80s
No,
song.
it's an incredible bluegrass song. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And we will obviously, Mario, be releasing the Mike song.
We can help you write routines.
That's true. And for everyone that has orders placed with us, we just again want to say thank you for your continued business.
That's right.
You know, being on the Axtell order list is a badge of honor because we make everything handmade
Oh, it
to
takes
order.
a while.
If this was easy, there'd be a lot more companies doing what we do. And there's very few of us. Steve, I'm trying to have a heartfelt moment as you're
And I'm trying to
destroying
help
my
you.
microphone.
I'm really trying to help you.
Well,
Yeah. No,
reaching extra far. Anyways,
No.
we appreciate everyone that has an order with us. We know you're waiting. We know you're expectant. We want to get you the high-quality products you expect and deserve from us as fast as we can. Our crew's working like crazy to make it happen.
And as it says on Michael A's cup, we make innovations to help you entertain the world.
So just know that we love y'all. We care about you. If you ever need help with audio or routines or any studio service, you have questions, you can always email Ryan@Axtell.com or Steve. That's right. We'd love to help you all out.
Oh my gosh.
And you're right, Lawrence. Very few people can keep a mic stand in place. If people could, they would. They would.
All right, folks.
Oh,
hey. My gosh. We'll see you next week, and you won't believe the guest that we have.
Oh, my gosh. You know who it's going to be? It's going to be